Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the anti-codone per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the EBD, doctoral candidate materials per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the ebiogenic per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the ablator per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the EBM, anti-ballistic missiles per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the ABS, acrylonitrile butadiene styrene per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the abscisic acid per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the abscissine per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the acacia per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the acetaminophen per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the acetohexamide per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the acetyl-CoA per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons acetylcysteine per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the acoustic microscope per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the acrylic per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the deactinomycin per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the actina spectacin per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the acritarch per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the acyclovir per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the adenoacanzoma per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the adenamate per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the adenosine per 1 ton monophosphate per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the adenosine methionine per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the adenolate cyclase per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the adobo per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the adrenocorticosteroid per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the adrenocorticotropan per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the iron per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the aquaran per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the adriamycin per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the aeroplankton per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the aerotron per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the anti-aflatoxin per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the Africana per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the African American per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Censuses per year of the Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Africanized honeybee, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Afra, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Agaras, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Aeole, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Airback USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Airball, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Airbus, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Air, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Airfall, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Airplay, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Alagracal, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Alpha and Wave, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the A-list, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the allopurinol, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the alla antibody, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the alla antigen, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the allotape, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the alpha feta protein, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the alpha helix, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the amantadine, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the ambiplasma, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the alpha-1 antitrypsin, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the alpha receptor, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 ton American Pit Bull Terrier, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the American Staffordshire Terrier, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the Amethapteran, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the amilorate, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year of 50,000 tons of the amino acid URR, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the aminoglucoside, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the aminotriazole, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the amitriptyline, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the amitrol, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the amoxicillin, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the amoxicillin, Great Britain, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the amphotericin, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the amphotericin B, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the ampicillin, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the amygdalotame, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the amylobarbital, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the anabolic steroid, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the anadama bread, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thinses per year 50,000 tons of the analog USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the understanding, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the angiotensin, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the angiotensinas, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the angiotensin converting enzyme, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the angiotensin per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the antenna USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the anthracycline, per $1 trillion USA, anthracycline USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the anthracycline USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the anti-androgen USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the anti-atom USA, per $1 trillion USA. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the anti-auxin USA, per $1 trillion USA. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the anti-barium, per $1 trillion USA. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the anti-cancer USA, per $1 trillion USA. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the antidepressant USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the anti-caries USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the anti-deuterin USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the antidiuretic hormone USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the anti-electron USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the anti-emetic USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the anti-epileptic USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the anti-estrogen USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the antifoulant USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the antifungal USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the antiglobulin USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the antihelium USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the antihemophilic globulin USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year 50,000 tons of the antihydrogen USA, per $1 trillion USA. Thin says per year of the anti-immunoglobulin USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the antileptin USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the anti-leukemic USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the anti-lymphocyte USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the globulin USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the anti-lymphocyte USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the serum USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the anti-lymphocyte USA, per $1 trillion lymphocytic USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin says per year of 50,000 tons of the globulin USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-lymphocytic serum, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-missile, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-crop, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-mutagenic, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-obscenity, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-parasitic, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. 10 cents per year of 50,000 tons of the anti-Parkinsonian, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons anti-particle, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons of the antipsychotic, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-quark, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons of the antique, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-satellite, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-sex, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. 10 cents per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-skid, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-smoke, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-static, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the streptococcal, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the antithrombotic, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-tuberculosis, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year of anti-tumor, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-tussive, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year of 50,000 tons of the anti-alter, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-utopia, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the anti-war, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the AUDA, per 1 ton, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the aorta coronary, per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the aorta iliac, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the alipoprotein, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the apoprotein, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the aquaplane, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the aquarium, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the arachidonate, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. This is per year of 50,000 tons of the aramet, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the aquarius. Arbovirus for gold, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the Archaebacterium for gold, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. This is per year, 50,000 tons of the it nucleus, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Thin per year of 50,000 tons of the argyro, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the array, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the array processor, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the artificial intelligence, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the arugula, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of aspartame, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the assemblage, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the assembler, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the assist, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the associative, USA, Neyron, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the astrachemic gold, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the astrodynamic, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the astrogeologic gold, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the astrogeologic silver, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the astrogeologic platinum, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the astrogeologic palladium, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the astrogeologic oil, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the astrogeologic diamond, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of astroturf, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the automated teller machine, ATM, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the atmospherium, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the toxic, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year of the 50,000 tons of the adenosine triphosphatase, ATPase, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the atrial patriuretic factor, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the autostrada, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the auga lemana, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year of 50,000 tons of the aviator glasses, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the axe, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the axion, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year of 50,000 tons of the avesiapran, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the eatole, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the azidothiamidine, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year, 50,000 tons of the azenphasmethyl, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year of 50,000 tons of the avidocimidine, AZT2, USA, per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. Thin per year of 50,000 tons of the babaganus, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the babka, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Bachelorette, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the backplane, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the bacteria for gold, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the bacteria SN, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the bacteria rhodopsin, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the boggut, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Beckernan, USA, per $1 trillion camera. Beckernan camera, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Balinese, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Bulletin, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Ballpark, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Banach algebra, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Banach space, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the bananas Foster, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Bankcard, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the banquet lamp, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Barcelona chair, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the barcode, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the bar receptor, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Visit our internet, World Wide Web, Zabowski, Sintes, LV. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Barbady, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Bahrain, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Bay Spare, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Basic, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Algal, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Basilic, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Octrolect, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Beetle, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Beefle, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Beef Wellington, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Beeper, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Banner Greed, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Benedict Solution, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the Banamil, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the benzodiazepam, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the benzomorphin, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the phenolzicin, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the pentazicin, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the diazepam, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of the chlordiozepoxide, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Census Bureau 50,000 tons of benzene, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the Bernoulli's equation, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the Barenbow, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the beta adrenergic. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the beta adrenergic, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the beta blocker, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the propranolol, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the beta-endorphin, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the beta-lactamase, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the penicillinase, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the beta-lipotropin, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the beta-mesason, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the beta-particle, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the beta-receptor, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the beta-nicole, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the berbla, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bermania, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year of 50,000 tons of the BH1, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year of 50,000 tons of the butylated hydroanisole, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of BHT, USA, butylated hydroxyltoluene, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the BS belted fair tire, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the BS ply tire, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the BQQLN, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the Bijou, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bike, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bikini, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the Belair, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biochip, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biogas, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bioelectronics, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bioenergetic, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bioengineering, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bioenvironmental, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bioethic, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biofeedback, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biogesenose, USA, per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bioinogenic inorganic USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bioinstrumentation USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biological clock USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biomass USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biomaterial USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biomedical USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biomedical engineering USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biomedicine USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biomembrane USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biomolecular USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bionic USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bioorganic USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biopharmaceutic USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biopic USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biopolymer USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biosafety USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biosatellite USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the bioscience USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Then says per year 50,000 tons of the biosensor USA per $1 trillion of the United States of America. Visit our internet, World Wide Web, where Grzybowski synthesizes aware.